Hello everyone and welcome back. Modern Horizons 3 only had its pre-release up to this point, but even before that, it faced a slew of pre-bans. Hitting off with the sole non-MTGA only ban, we have Cranial Ram. I like to see things from both sides. Pauper artifact removal is a dime a dozen, naturalized disenchant, shatter, abrade, but this card takes it a step too far. You don't want to have a format dominated by one card, as we've seen with artifact and enchantment decks dominate Pauper in the past. And the fine folks at WotC, the oh-so-wise, always aware of power creep and context, heavy sarcasm implied, felt it necessary to have even more preemptive bans affecting only Historic and Brawl on Arena. For Historic, we begin with the 5 flares, deemed too broken to have an alternative free cost. This ban I agree with, given the nonsense OP junk people are already using. Last thing we need are alternative free casting happening. Not much more to elaborate on these. Also banned in Historic, we have Harbinger of the Seas and Winter Moon. Quoting WotC directly from their website, they are banned because they are, quote, above the power level threshold for Historic. Both cards affect the opponent's lands in a way we are cautious of in this format and will likely slow the game down. I agree with only the Winter Moon ban on these two. Between the already horrid control decks, the game already being slowed because of endless ropers and considered other players' time is bad enough. Limiting the amount of non-basic untapping in a format mostly relied on non-basics may not be good for anyone. Harbinger, however, I don't understand the ban. Removal is a dime a dozen in Historic. Not much else to say. Yeah, chances are players running that will be running a control counterspell kind of build, but the abundance of kill spells will always prevail in my opinion. And to round out our list and close out Modern Horizons 3 pre-bans, we have Disruptor Flute and Artifact. Quoting WotC directly, we want to prevent cards in Brawl that can shut down a player's commander completely. So Disruptor Flute is banned in Brawl. This one, I don't really care. If you're a Brawl player, this might matter to you, but I'm sure you're going to be glad it's gone. Looking at the card, it is a flat-out commander inhibitor. In conclusion, that was a lot of pre-bans from just one set. This really makes me think that WotC no longer playtests, also suggesting they do not think long-term or short-term, for that matter, about the effect new cards have on all formats. We have seen pre-bans before. The only one I can think of is Lutri, the otter from Ikoria. One ban, not bad, but it's a pretty crappy feeling to get a brand new set and be like, oh wait, can't have these. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time.